Dogs wish to form ties with their owners since they are very social animals. There is a special bond between a man and his dog that should not be undervalued. It is founded on shared love of each other, mutual respect and admiration, but most importantly trust. Contrary to what many people think, winning a dog's trust isn't always easy. However, just because you give them a few treats or some scratches behind the ear doesn't mean they'll begin to trust you with everything. You must provide love, companionship, and good training for that to even become possible. While not every dog and their owner have a strong bond based on trust, your dog will let you know if they don't have faith in you. In this video I'll list the 10 ways to know that your dog really trusts you, so let's get started. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video to find out the number 1 way. Number 10. They maintain eye contact. A dog may find it difficult to look someone in the eyes because doing so could lead to an altercation. While your dog won't look into the eyes of another dog, they will have the utmost faith in you as a person. One of the first stages toward canine domestication in the opinion of experts was a dog's ability to gaze into a person's eyes without becoming violent. In addition, a study from the University of Japan discovered that oxytocin levels rose in both dogs and their owners after a 30-minute period of eye contact. The hormone released when you exhibit love is called oxytocin. Sharing eye-to-eye connections between dogs and their owners releases this hormone in both and leads to a deeper level of trust and love. Number 9. Your dog keeps check on you. Even the most independent dogs frequently check in on their owner to signal that they are connected. Even though they are normally highly self-assured, a dog that is trusting will look to its owner for reassurance and guidance. Although your dog may not always agree with your decisions, you and your dog work well together. For example, not letting them loose at the park. They want to run free, but you can't let them. Dogs that have a very close relationship with their owner will look to them in unfamiliar and uncertain surroundings to ensure that they are secure. A dog that doesn't trust its owner is also more likely to flee and disregard anything and anyone in those type of situations. Number 8. Seeing you makes them happy. Does your dog run to greet you when you return home from a long day at work looking for a good pat on the head? If so, it indicates that they are delighted to see you and love being in your presence. A hearty tail wag indicates your dog is happy and enjoys your company. A further indication that your dog trusts you to look out for them is if they feel at ease lying next to you. Since dogs are most vulnerable while they are sleeping, their willingness to cuddle up next to you at night after a day's tasks is a good sign that you have won their trust. Number 7. They don't freak out when you're not home. Spending time with its owner is something that a loving dog enjoys. To play with you, go on walks with you, and do all kinds of other things with you is what they look forward to. When their owners leave their dogs at home alone, it's expected that some dogs may become anxious. The fear of being alone and on their own is related to it. A dog might believe that its owner will never return. To ensure their trust in this area, just be patient and wait, as your dog will soon realize that you will always come back, and when you leave the house it won't be anxious. The routine of you leaving and then coming back will train him to not freak out when you're not around. Number 6. They demand your love and attention. Dogs have unique personalities, so it goes without saying that some of them enjoy playing and cuddling while others prefer more isolation and independence. In addition, hugs could make your dog feel confined, but if your pet seeks your attention and love, particularly after meals, make sure you take the time to interact and play with them. Many people are unaware that playing truly indicates trust. Dogs may not be as complicated as people, but they can nevertheless communicate their feelings through body language and behavior. Playtime is one of the few occasions when both the dog and the owner can forget about everything else going on in life. Therefore, it's no wonder that dogs express their affection this way. It's a time for you and your best buddy to get closer, so if your dog enjoys playing with you, it means he trusts you and values your company. Number 5. Observe how they sleep. Keep an eye on how your dog sleeps, as it tells a lot about their personality and demeanor. Strays tend to curl up while they sleep because their instincts tell them that doing so will protect their neck, tummy, and faces as well as store heat. A wild dog will normally not lie on its back to sleep, as it will make them vulnerable, so if your puppy picks this position, it's the most obvious indication that it is certain you won't hurt it. Falling asleep in your bedroom is a good thing as well. According to Lamberti, dogs typically sleep in a place that they find comfortable. Therefore, sleeping in an owner's room might undoubtedly be an indication of comfort. He also added that the surroundings can influence whether your dog chooses to rest on your bed or in your room. Before allowing him into your bed, you might want to carefully consider your options, as they will start to consider it their bed, and that habit will be hard to break once started. Number 4. Your dog comes to you support and direction. When it comes to resolving issues or dealing with stressful situations, they will look to you for support and direction if you are the one who looks after them and provides them with food. Dogs take after their owners, so what you do or how you're feeling, your dog will likely do the same. For instance, your dog might become anxious if you become anxious about anything. If you are worried, stressed, sad or happy, they can pick up on it very easily. The fact that your dog comes to you support and guidance indicates that they have a lot of trust in you, which is another indication of their affection for you. Number 3. Your dog steals your shoes. This may sound really strange and absurd, however, dogs genuinely love their owners in this way. Your dog is very trusting of you if he steals some clothing or a shoe and doesn't want to give it back. Animal behavior experts claim that dogs find comfort in some form of attachment with their owners, and it's a definite indication that your dog loves and trusts you greatly if he frequently does this. Dogs do this because your clothes and shoes have your smell on them, and it's a way for them to connect with you. They play with them as a sign of love, affection, and trust. Number 2. When they touch you with their paw. Your dog really trusts when he places his paw on you. It's also a way of them saying they love you. We pet our dogs to convey our love and friendship, and when your dog places his paw on you while you are petting him, he is establishing a connection and returning your affection. Relish these moments and take time to enjoy them. Alright, it's time for the number 1 way to tell if your dog trusts you. If you've stuck around this far in the video, be sure to smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more content like this. What are other ways that your dog shows you love? Comment below and let us know. Number 1. They follow your commands. When asked, some dogs will do anything for their owners. The amount of love and complete trust your dog has for you is demonstrated by the fact that he will always obey your commands even when he doesn't want to. When they are in a secure and comfortable setting, dogs usually obediently carry out their master's instructions. Normally they only defy commands when they're uneasy or when they don't trust the person delivering them. It can be really frustrating when a dog only obeys when they feel like it. Work with your dog and build a strong bond of trust and affection, and they will be more likely to follow your commands. Bonus tip. Be sure to brush your dog's teeth on a routine, of which mornings are the best time. It will aid in reducing bad breath and gum disease and be healthier for your dog. Click on the video popping up now for more. Have a nice day, folks.